Hello, welcome to KLT Charting's November video, Flosstube video. Few bits to quickly run through with you and some fabric to show you. It is the 1st of November, so yay me for actually managing to get this done on time again. I seem to be on a bit of a roll. Woohoo! If I get too excited, it probably won't last forever. Never mind. So, I have fabric, November's fabric to show you. Now, this is inspired by, see if you can guess, shall we? So this is the linen first, which is the boldest. No, almost the boldest. Okay, so this is fireworks, inspired by fireworks. So you have the sort of the night sky, a bit of cloud, well, you know, fireworks going off, bit of red, bit of green in the sky. That's the theory behind it. Okay, so that's the linen. Now the even weave has come out quite pale. Now the thing is though, I still really like it. It's not what it was the original intention for it, the dark and whatnot, but I think that would be a fab colour to stitch on personally. It's me. So it's the even weave, 14 count Ada. There is some green. I'm looking at the screen. I know I say it every month, but there is green in it too. There's green here. There's green here. I don't know how well the screen is picking that up, so I do apologise. But it's a very dark blue, grey dark blue, not quite black. So clouds and whatnot. And then this is my absolute favourite, which is the sparkly Ada, 14 count sparkly Ada. Same thing, it's nice and bold and dark, but I think the sparkles sort of look like stars in the sky as well. That's just me. Again, the green's not picking up very well. Pink's showing and the darkness is showing, but I don't know if the green is. I will get some pictures taken as well, obviously, very soon. I don't know whether it's just because of the light in here. It's a miserable, miserable day outside. So I have got the lights on, and they're not very nice lights, they're like strobe lights. I will get the pictures up. Sorry, now my lights are making strange noises. That's weird. Oh no, there's a pipe up there, so that's what making the noise. Oops. I'll get some pictures taken, but Leslie and Charlotte came to the last meetup that we had last weekend. So they have both seen the fabric in the flesh, so to speak, in real life. So they'll be able to tell you there is green in it. It's very cool. I like it. We haven't had a particularly dark fabric all year. And what I do is I put all the pictures of all the fabrics next to each other so I can see sort of what colour is missing, what's standing out. So, and it was a dark blue one was what was missing this year. So that's what you've got. So fireworks will be on the website as from today. We'll get the video uploaded. I will get it loaded onto the website. And that is, of course, what will be coming out to monthly club members, fabric club members. So yes, fabric. Hope you like it. A couple of other things I just want to quickly run through you. I did a live video in the Facebook group a couple of weeks ago to launch the new stitch along, but I haven't actually mentioned it, I don't think, not shown you what I'm going to show you on our Flosstube video. So the next stitch along, I mean, we're still doing the gingerbread stitch along, which everybody seems to be enjoying, and I'm loving the colours and the variety as always with all of my stitch alongs, because you can choose your own colour schemes. They're all so different. Although everyone works from the same pattern, the overall effect is brilliant. I love it when they're all different. So the next one, starting in January, will be a 9-piece stitch along coming out every other week, and it will be chickens. For the first time, I'm releasing a stitch along in the grid, which you can stitch before January. When you sign up, you have the grid sent to you so you can get that stitched, okay? Obviously, all the boxes will be filled. This is just for mystery because you know me and my stitch alongs. I can't give too much away because that ruins the fun. So it is going to be chickens. There is a reason why I've shown you this one down here as opposed to putting it in the top corner. But it was something that came up a couple of times, and I used to keep chickens. I used to be mad on chickens, and I'm surprised I've not done them before. Look, this is my mug that sits on my desk. It's a bit dirty, but that was bought for me because people knew that I was chicken mad. So it actually came up as a result of one of the meetups that we had. We were all sitting there stitching and, you know, chatting, eating cake as we do at the meetups, and we were talking about possible themes for upcoming ones, and chickens came up, and I think it was Leslie went, "Oh, please do chickens, please do chickens, please do chickens." And I thought, well, seeing as Leslie is my wonderful, wonderful model stitcher for these, I thought, well, let's do chickens. It's going to be fun. So, full details for that is on the website. You can sign up now. You can join the Facebook group now. And then you can get the grid now. And then you will get the first chicken in January. But off the top of my head, I can't remember the date. I think it might be the 10th. Something like that. Excuse me. Let me just check my calendar. For next year, obviously. No, I haven't written the dates on next year's calendar yet. Need to do that. Job for today. So it's definitely January. I just can't remember the exact date. I think it's the 10th, but I don't know why. Anyway, so stitch along. Sign up if you haven't done already. I've mentioned the meetups a couple of times. Just to let you know, the next meetup is the 24th of November. And then there won't be one in December. Everyone has so much going on over Christmas. I was trying to line them up. It's every fourth weekend originally. I was trying to line them up with because my other half works every fourth weekend. So I thought if I did the meetups when he's working, then, you know, it doesn't cut into family times because, you know, I don't like to work at the weekends if I can help it. But then Christmas and everything else. It actually turns out he should be working, I think it's twice in November. But anyway. So 24th of November is the next one. It's 11 till 2, and we just sit and we chat and we have cake, and it's £5 per person to come, which obviously covers costs of me using that venue, and I put on an attendance raffle on the day, which is usually some chocolate and a bit of fabric. Obviously, if more people would have come, I would put on bigger prizes. That's how it works. It would be lovely to see some new faces. We have a really good, lovely, relaxing time when we do these, so yeah, come along. 24th of November. Write it in your diary. Come. It's in Portsmouth. I haven't mentioned that, have I? Fratton in Portsmouth. If you want more details, let me know. Okay. The other thing was the newsletter. I know I didn't send a newsletter out for ages. I think March was the last time one got sent out. And then I give myself a kick up the butt. And I sent one out last week. So if you used to receive my newsletters and then didn't, it's because I didn't send them. But if you still haven't received the newsletter that I got sent out last week, that is because the government put all this GDPR, privacy protection and whatnot in place, and everybody had to, I emailed everybody on the list, and everybody had to reply back to me saying, yes, I want to stay on the list, please. If you didn't reply to that email, then you would have been removed for privacy reasons. Okay, so building up the list again, and I am going to make sure I'm better at getting the newsletter out. Everyone says they enjoy reading them. If you read a couple and you think, no, that's rubbish, I don't want to see that anymore, then just, you can unsubscribe at any time. It's no problem whatsoever. All right. The only other thing I want to quickly say, and I will post in group about this reasonably soon as well, but this will probably be the last video I do before it's effective, which is why I'm mentioning it now. Noah, my youngest, the baby, he actually needs to have surgery at the end of November. Please don't panic. There's nothing, it's nothing dire. It's a cosmetic procedure, basically. It is scheduled for the end of the month. Now, obviously, that's not going to affect club and whatnot, but based on his recovery time, I don't know what the beginning of December is going to be like work-wise. Obviously, as always, I will fit what I can in whenever, but I'm just giving you advanced warning. End of November, beginning of December, I could be A, hard to track down if I'm at hospital or whatnot, B, trying to juggle everything. Don't know how often I'll be down here at work if I've got to be at home with baby recovering from surgery. As I say, it's nothing dire. Please don't panic. I know some of you who, you know, your care sensors would go into overreaction. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. It's a cosmetic procedure, but it needs to be done now as opposed to when he's an adult. So as I say, I will post more about that in group close to the time when I've got a better idea of what's going on. Okay, I think that's everything. I've waffled. I'm good at waffling. Everybody knows that. I hope you like the fabric. I hope to see you at Meetup. I hope you sign up to the Stitch Along. Lots of fun to be had. And in the meantime, I will see you again early December for the December video. Okay, see you later. Bye.